What's up, gamers? Welcome back to yet another Diecast opening and review. And before I say anything, I know I said I won't be back for a while. You won't see me for a while, whatever I said in the last video, which was the Harvick Budweiser Elite Liquid Color. If you haven't seen that, go check that out now. But yeah, I did end up getting something off eBay. I also got something off Circle B, so you see me again when that comes in as well. Both of these I got for a good price, so definitely stay tuned if you want to see the one I got from Circle B. And but anyways, for now, this is the one I got off eBay. This is Ryan Newman's 2012 Tornadoes scheme. He only ran this twice in 2012, but we'll get into it in the mid video. Let's get to opening the box first. This low-key hurts a little bit, not gonna lie. Just doing this. I think I got at least, yeah, okay. So we'll put that there. Whoa, we got packing peanuts, look at that. Got all packing peanuts in here. Let's get this open. Oh boy, that'll be tough, huh? Let me poke through with the thing again. Real fast, there we go. Alright, well, you can already see the box. Let's get it out of here. Wow, look at all these packing peanuts. Well, let me clean this up real quick and then I'll be right back. Well, I'm back. I cleaned everything up from that box right there you saw. However many packing peanuts there were. Very quick cleanup. Took me about 2 minutes. But let's get on with the box. Let's show you what the box looks like. So you see right here, Stewart Haas Racing logo and Ryan Newman. The render of the car anyway. And then on the top of the box, you have the 10 Danica Patrick, the 14 Tony Stewart, and 39 of Ryan Newman right there. All three of their numbers, because back in 2012, there was only 3 cars on the team. One of 444 cars made, so this one's pretty hard to find for a decent price. See back here, all this stuff back here if you want to read that. Try to make it a little more visible. I don't know, I tried. And then there's another rendered car right here, and then basically on the bottom of the box is your copyright and stuff, whatever. Don't really need to know about that, but I just did anyways. Alright, let's get this out of here. And 2012's race schedule is in here as well. I didn't know about this. I don't think this was in the Denny Hamlin diecast. If you want to read all that, that's a big schedule. I believe this is for all 3 series. Yeah, this is for all 3 series. But yeah, here's all this if you want to read that as well. The whole 2012 schedule for the Cup Series and the Nationwide Series. Alright, let's get it out of the box here. It looks like it's taped up, so oh wait, no, we're good. Oh, it's got a little cloth for us as well. I believe it's unscrewed. I hope it's unscrewed. It doesn't seem like it. Alright, well, maybe taking another quick break here to unscrew it. Yep, it looks like I have to do that. Alright, well, I will be back when this is unscrewed from the base. Alright, I'm back. I got the car off the base, and we are ready to take a look at Ryan Newman's Tornadoes 2012 scheme. Now, you're probably wondering why I got this in the first place. Well, I mean, look at the scheme. It's good, right? And, you know, I like tornadoes. It's been a while since I've had one. But I think they're pretty good. But, that's pretty much the only reason. Only 2 reasons I got this car is good looking and I like tornadoes. And, also the fact that I saw Ryan Newman win at Stafford in 2022 in SRX. So, there's that as well. But, I mean, ever since, I think 2020, I started to, like, No, it was 2019. 2019, Ryan Newman blocked Matt Benedetto out of a win at Bristol, if you guys remember that race. And then kind of screwed him over, and then let Denny Hamlin win. Then kind of everybody hated Newman that night. And, you know, he really hasn't changed since then. But now, Newman retired from NASCAR. I don't know what he's doing now. I think he's doing some sort of racing. I think he still does the Whelen Modified Tour. Maybe for like 2 or 3 races or something like that. But I don't think he does much racing anymore. I don't really know. But yeah. And then obviously SRX now is done for however long that's going to be. I don't know. I don't think Ryan Newman's doing too much racing anymore. And let's take a look at the DIN here. We have DIN 63. If it wants to focus. There we go. DIN 63 on this car out of 444. Pretty low number, especially these days. If you get 444 cars, you're not going to even have this diecast made in today's world. So, pretty lucky we got this one. See, opening the deck lid here, you see the fuel tank much better than you would in the next gen. And, yeah. But yeah, now let's take a look in the hood, if I can get it open here. Maybe not. Hang on. Give me a second. Let's take a look at the engine detail. Right here. There you are. Pretty good detail, right? Right. Now, let's go over the sponsors on the car. See all your contingencies there and there. Then you have Goodyear above the tire, which is kind of not very visible. Okay. Sprint Cup Series logo. NASCAR race car logo thing. Then you have the 39 here. Then you have Tornadoes. U.S. Army Rush Truck Centers. I think that is. DuPont, Bosch, and I have no idea what that other sponsor is. That says Norton, I think, right there. Wix Filters, Mobile One, Mac Tools. Then you have 2 Tornadoes breakfast sandwiches right there as well. Then you have Ryan Newman on the name rail. Coca-Cola, Oreo, U.S. Army, Outback, Bass Pro Shops, and the Haas logo, as well as the U.S. Army logo right there. And then American ethanol thing right there. And then on the rear, you have Tornadoes, mytornadoes.com, with 2 of the same sandwiches back here. And then you have the Chevrolet logo, the 39, and Stewart Haas Racing's old logo right there. You look at that. It's a little ancient. Oh, wait, no, that's Ryan Newman. Ryan Newman Foundation, is that? I think that's Ryan Newman Foundation. Something like that. Maybe. Then you have Quicken Loans on the deck lid. And then on the other side, pretty much the same stuff. Same design. Breakfast sandwiches, Tornadoes, Mobile One, Wix Filters, Mac Tools, U.S. Army, Rush Truck Centers, DuPont, Bosch, Norton. Then you have U.S. Army, Coca-Cola, Oreo, U.S. Army, Outback, Bass Pro Shops, and Haas. And then Ryan Newman on the name rail. Then you have the 39 here. Sprint Cup Series logo and all your contingencies there. And Goodyear above the tire. And on the hood, you have a big Tornadoes logo with a tornado, which is pretty cool. I like that. That's another thing I like about this scheme. There's this huge logo on the hood. Then you have the neon yellow front end here with the orange. And then you have 39 on the headlights and the Stewart Haas logo right there. Why I thought this was Stewart Haas, because it was the same blue, kind of. And it kind of looked like it said Stewart Haas, but I think it says Ryan Newman Foundation. But in 2012, Ryan Newman only ran this car twice. Once in the All-Star race at Charlotte, and second at Kentucky. I think at Charlotte, he finished, I think, in the top 10. And in Kentucky, he didn't even finish. He got wrecked out, I think, on lap 210. His car blew up and got into the wall, so that ended his day at Kentucky, and that's the last time really ever saw this scheme because they didn't sign on for 2013 or any of his future years. So that was about it for this car. This also ran in 2011. He won at Phoenix in April 10th, and I don't even remember how many laps he led, but he did win that race in this car. I think it was a little bit different in 2011, but this is the 2012 version, which only ran about twice. I think it was scheduled to run 5 races, but I only saw this car in 2 races in 2012 when I was looking up NASCAR Classics races, and this thing only showed up twice. Anyway, let's talk about the race from yesterday at Talladega for a moment. I thought Josh Berry was upside down for a minute, and we're lucky that he wasn't. It was Corey LaJoie that ended up flipping at the line there. He was on his side, climbing the wall there for a minute. I feel bad for Brad Keselowski. I honestly don't know if he's ever going to win a race again. Because that was the closest he got. I think I was like, okay, yeah, he's got the push coming out 4. He's definitely going to win this thing. There's no way. But McDowell had the late block, and it wrecked the field, and Keselowski got slowed down from that, and then Reddick passed him for the win. So, I don't know. I feel bad for Brad, man. I mean, his last win was there as well, like, literally April 2021 at Talladega. That was his last win at this moment that I'm recording anyways. Unless he wins next week or something like that, random. But he's been pretty consistent, both at Texas and Talladega. I think he got top 3 in both races. So that's pretty good for Brad. And then Eric Jones. Eric Jones got head on into the wall really hard there. John Hunter Nemechek, I can't tell you how many times, man. I just don't like him with a passion. And he caused that one. And yeah, now Eric Jones got released from the hospital yesterday, last night. And we have no idea his condition, if he is broken back or anything, needs to be subbed. And if that happens, that'll be Corey Heim. That'll be in the 43. That'll be very interesting. And I think he's running a special paint scheme this week as well, so that would definitely suck if Eric Jones has to miss out because his teammate wrecked him at Talladega when they were running single file after pit stops and freaking, I don't know. It's just so weird. I can't believe John Nemechek ever made it back to Cup. I just can't. But otherwise, I really like this car. It's a really good one to have in my collection. I've been looking at this one for a while, so I'm glad I finally got one. And the same thing can be said for the next one that's coming. So definitely stay tuned if you want to see that as well. And for a little hint, it's from the same team, and you probably know who it is. But maybe you might know who it is. But that's pretty much it for this review. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe, turn on notification bells so you don't miss an upload, especially if you like diecast reviews like this. And I think that'll be it from me until my other 2 come in May. And yeah, we'll see you gamers next time. Have a great day, gamers.